I'm Penny from yourclosetyourstyle.com, and I'm back on here with this week's video, which is actually a try-on video. So what I've done is I've gone to White House Black Market, which is a great store, I think, and I got a magalog, a little catalog in the mail from them, and found some great pieces, and I wanted to try them on. So I set aside some time to go do that. One thing about them, and this is not an advertisement for them, but one really cool thing about them is if you call ahead and speak with an associate, they can pull everything for you for, I think they call it a styling session or something. And if they do that, you get a percent, I think you get 10% off if you do that. So just keep that in mind. But I did not do that. But I found some items that I really wanted to try, and then I went and did that. So a couple things for me when I'm going to do something like this, and I only did one store, is I plan ahead, so I had the time to do it. I knew in my head at least some of the things that I wanted to try. When I got there, I took in more than one size, especially in the bottoms. That's what's hardest for me to find the right fit for me. I will say that at White House Black Market, they are fairly almost really good actually with their consistency and sizing of bottoms. So I am a 6 there, and I have been a 6 through more than one season. So it's pretty good for me. But in some styles, especially a narrow cut trouser, I do take more than one size in with me. Please don't be afraid to do that. And don't worry about the size. I mean that. It really is more about the fit and how you feel when you put that pant on. Because it may not be the size that makes you feel like it's not right. It may just not be the right cut for you. So keep that in mind when you go in. Lastly, the fitting room I found to be a bit, now this is a technical term, smooshy. I felt a little smooshed. There was not a lot of space between me and the mirror, and I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. They really want to get you out into that gallery loungy area of their fitting room where the big three-way mirror is, so that they can help you and style you and maybe bring you a couple other pieces to add on to whatever it is you're trying on. You also create more interest for other customers, so it creates a little more excitement in the store. So keep that in mind also. I wore a white tank with what I had on that day already, because I knew I would be trying on bottoms and I may not have a top on that I'm trying on. So I felt completely comfortable going out in the fitting room into that area where the three-way mirror was to try that on. So we'll go ahead and get started with what I tried. So you'll see a very short little video about it, and then me talking about what I tried on. So here we go. Okay, so the first item that I tried is a basic denim shirt. It's double-breasted pockets and pearlized snap buttons down the front. What I loved most about this denim shirt was the seaming detail and the darting that's on this shirt for a more fitted look. It's not a tight fit, but it gives it a more tailored appearance and makes it look more feminine, and I love that in a denim shirt. The denim shirt is a workhorse in my closet that I like to wear the same way I might wear a denim jacket in the cooler evenings in the summer or in the spring, layered over a strapless dress or a skinny strapped shirt, something that I don't like to wear alone. But if you wear the denim shirt over it, it gives you another option. In the second video, I'm showing the denim shirt tied, and that's how I typically wear it if I wear it over a strapless dress. And I do this quite a bit in the summer. I do not wear strapless items by themselves generally, so this adds another way to wear that without putting a cardigan over it or a denim jacket over it or even a blazer over it. So it's a great piece, the denim shirt. Okay, on to the next one. So the next one is one that I've talked about all the time, so I won't spend a lot of time on this, but this is a white blouse. Great seaming and darting on it, similar to the denim shirt. It is a 3/4 length sleeve, which I think is great year-round. It also shows off a bracelet or an arm party nicely on your arm, some stacked bracelets. This white shirt in particular is a blend of fabrics, so it's also meant to be wrinkle resistant. As you've heard me say before, nothing is wrinkle free, but this one is wrinkle resistant. It will wash really well as well. Last note on the white shirt would be you should have one in your closet, and if the one you have in there might have some yellowing under the arms, or perhaps a makeup stain on the collar, or whatever the case may be. If it doesn't look crisp and white and new, it's probably time to say bye-bye. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so the next item was actually one of my favorites. It's a beautiful pink blouse with a tie that comes along with it. You'll notice in the video right now that it's too big and they didn't have a smaller size, but this shirt could be worn slightly off the shoulder or at the edge of your shoulder. The tie on it could be worn a couple of different ways. You could either tie it directly under the bust line for a more empire waist look, and it would make it a little fuller in the rest of the shirt, which would lend itself greatly to a pair of slimmer fit pants or a pencil skirt, anything like that it would be great with. You could also tie it simply around the waist, either in a square knot or in a bow. This is a really pretty feminine shirt, and it could be dressed up nicely with a sparkly necklace or some strands of pearls, or worn more simply with a pair of jeans, as I have it here with a really great pair of embroidered jeans. I love this shirt. Okay, so the other piece that I've shown now a couple times are these great embroidered jeans, and this was one of the things that brought me into the store. So this is an embroidered girlfriend jean. So the girlfriend jean, typically, though it is a little bit fuller in the leg, it's not as a full cut, looser fit as a boyfriend jean would be. So this is a great piece, and as I mentioned earlier, this store is pretty good with sizing. So I'm typically a 6 in a bottom here, and I'm a 6 in this pant. I did, with one of the tops, have the 8 on, and then with the other top I had the 6 on, but the 6 is a better fit. This jean will stretch out just a little bit when you wear it, so it's best to buy the size you know that fits. I love this jean for its versatility. You hear me say that word for all the time, I know, but I like my closet to really work for me, and I think these jeans are no exception. I would wear these with a cute pair of strappy sandals for a little more dressy look, and maybe a pretty flowy blouse. I would also wear these more casual with a pair of flats, either a ballet flat looking shoe or perhaps even a sandal in the summer. But this is a great pair of pants, jeans. I think the trend with the floral embroidery on there is great, but what I love about them, because they're jeans, this will go beyond this floral trend that is so hot for spring. You can continue to wear these, and I love that about these. Okay, on to the next one. So next is this beautiful flowy, I say, floral blouse, but couple things I really liked about this blouse. I loved the cut of it, because it wasn't so big and cut so full. As I mentioned before, I'm 5'4", so I'm pretty petite. I'm curvy, but I'm short. So sometimes a top that's too wide cut or too flowy, for me, especially if it's not a petite cut, does not work for me. But this one did. It was a little narrower, more tailored of a fit. Beautiful ruffle details on it. Lovely bell sleeves on this, which is on trend right now for spring, that beautiful bell sleeve. And I did love the top. What wasn't right for me, which may be okay for you, is I didn't like the fabric blend in it. It doesn't go well with me. So it wasn't a piece I brought home, but I loved it. I love the coloring. I love the floral detailing. This top would be great either worn more casual with a pair of jeans, or a pair of casual pants, or dressed up with a beautiful pair of trousers or a skirt. I think it would look really nice. It's a great piece. Okay, on to the next. So the next piece you saw already with the floral blouse, but now it's a green pant, and for lack of a better term, I call these khakis. But it's a neutral colored pant with great detailing to it. It's got some great seaming going down the front, which is flattering, especially for me. I'm curvy and I have significant thighs. So a seam down the middle tends to cut that up a little bit, and also even add a little length to the short person. So that's good. These pants have great zipper detailing and just some other pieces that make them a bit more trendy than, say, a flat front chino that you might see from J. Crew or Eddie Bauer or Gap, or even Madewell, I think, makes a chino. Even Anthropology got in the chino game this year, but this pant is a little bit different than that. So it's got a little more hardware on it, I guess, and like I said, a little more detailing. But really versatile. I would wear this pant all year round. I bought the pant, so I will wear it. Either with a bootie in the winter or even tucked into a pair of boots in the winter with a long sweater would look really cute. And then in the spring and in the summer with flats or a clog with no socks or another pair of shoes with no socks. Flip-flops in the summer and a sleeveless tank would be really cute. So great pair of pants though. Also machine washable and really easy to care for. Side note here, when I mentioned earlier that White House Black Market is really good with sizes, they are. I should have taken the 6 in this and listened to myself, and I did not. I did buy the 8, so these probably will have to be tailored before we're all done here. But I am keeping them, so they're not too far off. So great pant though. Okay, on to the next. So the next item is a great striped top. It lends itself a little more to that nautical theme with the striping in it, I feel. It's got the great lace detailing on the front, which is so on trend for now. It was also for winter. And again, the striping. So just a great casual top, I think. I think it could easily be layered with a blazer over it or even maybe a darker denim jacket over it. It's got the shirt tail ends on it. It's rounded around the bottom hem. So meant to be worn out or maybe just a small tuck in the front. But not too fitted, but not by any means oversized. So it's a great piece. I did like it. I did not bring it home with me, but it's a great top. All right, on to the next. Okay, so the next one was actually one of my favorites, and I did not think it would be. This one, the sales associate actually brought in for me to try. So shout out to Tracy at the White House Black Market at Rivertown. She brought this in for me. So some things I love about it. I love the keyhole detailing in the front, that keyhole seaming that keyhole entry that you see that's right here. I also love the floral print to it, of course. We've already talked about that. It also has some lace on it. I'm not a big lace person, but just little touches here and there I think add a really nice touch of femininity to this, and I like that. The other thing that I really like about it is full cut underneath the armpits, and I probably didn't say that right. It's cut all the way up under the armpits, so it's not one of those sleeveless flowy tops that you need to wear another top underneath it. It's fitted there and it fits very nicely. It's very flattering. The detailing down the front really lend itself to slenderizing you a little bit, and it's not cut so full that it's super loose. Some of those tops to me are too loose for a short gal like me. So this is a great fitting piece, and I did bring this home with me. It would look great in the summer worn alone, or also on a cooler evening, or actually right now I've already worn it. You could do a jean jacket over it, or if you wanted to dress it up a little bit, you could put a blazer over it. I actually wore it with a knit blazer over it, so it had a little casual flair to it, yet still it amped it up a little bit with that blazer. But it's a great piece. The touches of pink in it are really pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, on to the next. So the next piece is a black cropped pant, and I seem to have a little bit of an obsession with the cropped pants. So even though I'm short, I like them on me. I feel good in them. I will wear them as long as they fit right. The added feature to these that made me love them and bring them home was they have some great darting and seaming under the waistband. And for me, for my midsection, that's a great tailoring feature that I love. It's figure flattering for me. And then it also, for a curvy figure, you're fitted at the waist, and then because of the crop flare on them, it balances out hips, and that's what these pants do for me. This is another item that is versatile in that it can be worn year-round, which I love. I will wear these like I wear my other cropped black pants with opaque tights, maybe my Mary Janes, or some other heel in the winter. I will wear them in the fall and in the spring without leg coverings, with either a flat or another shoe. And then spring into summer, I will wear a strappy sandal with these to dress them up a bit. The other look I love with a pant like this is a denim shirt, similar to the one that I showed at the beginning of this. but that with a pair of flats or a pair of Oxfords, I love that look. It's a bit of an updated, I guess you might even call it Annie Hall if you're my age and can remember that, but it has that menswear flair to it, but it also has a great touch of femininity, and I love that look. So these are great pants. They're washable, which is a double bonus for me, and they are in my closet, so that's awesome. So that's it for the try-on pieces. So I hope you enjoyed this type of video, this try-on video. I like to inspire you, so I hope it inspires you to shop either through some of the ads and the magalogs and the flyers that I know you get at home too, or just go right online. Take a look around, start in a baby step if try-ons aren't your thing. Go to one store like I did, choose some items, go in the fitting room, make sure you take more than one size if it's a store you're not used to shopping at, and just have some fun. Try some different things on. Grab a great sales associate and they will be of help to you. Let them know what you're doing. Hey, I'm here to try some stuff on. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear it. Again, this is not an advertisement for the store that I went to, but if you do call ahead at White House Black Market and speak with an associate and they pull the things aside for you, they have a special name for it. I think it's wardrobing session or something. And sometimes they do this and offer a discount if you shop in that way. So that was kind of fun too. So keep that in mind. I would love to hear your comments. If you need some advice or need some help from me, please feel free to contact me. My info is in the info box below, also on the website, yourclosetyourstyle.com. Please subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it and would like to see more. I'll be doing new videos on Wednesdays, and we hope to see you back. Thanks for watching.